Welcome to Intersoft Solution tutorial video. This is a continuation video which show how to create rich internet application using windowing and MVVM. In the previous video, you have learned how to create a new ClientUI application using the project template in Visual Studio 2010. You have also added the data files, images and other resources used in this project. In this video, I will show how to create and use the MVVM pattern in ClientUI control and create the UX window to display detailed book information. I will start the tutorial by showing the model creation process. Since our project already contains the model base class which implement the required interfaces for data binding, inherit the model base class. Each book data entity information is mapped in the model class using private variable and public property. Notice on property changed is called when the property is assigned a new value to notify the binding engine of the update. The model constructor maps each XML node information to the private variable. The next step is to create ViewModels class. This project requires 3 ViewModel. This section show book item view detail creation process. Similar to the model, the project also provide ViewModel base class which implement the required interfaces for data binding. Inherit the ViewModel base class. Book item ViewModel is an extension of book model class which contains book model and window options. The window options property is used as parameter in the book detail form. Again on property changed is called when the property is assigned a new value. The constructor assigns the book model property and window options. This section show the book view model creation. Similar to the previous view model, this class also inherits view model base. Book view model holds book item view model object and book item view model object collection, and as shown previously on property changed is called when a new value is assigned. This view model is used to display the book collection in the main page, and the collection is loaded in the constructor. This section shows the book details view model creation. Similar to the previous view model, this class inherits view model base. This view model hold the command object and book item view model object. The view model is used in the book details view to display book information and to implement save functionality. The save command can execute save method will always return true and save method is simulated using message box. Now all the view model is done, we can move to the view modification and creation process. The main page will be modified by adding a new UX desktop button to show list of book and book view model. The first step is add the book view model as a resources. This view model is used to list the book's data and set the UX window parameter. Contact Stack Item Styles selector will be reused in the new UX desktop button. The style bind a command to launch a new UX window. Use the Book View model as the UX Desktop Dock button data context and set the property as shown to modify the UX Desktop Dock button appearance. Set the Display Member Path and Image Member Path property to show book title and image respectively. Use the Contact Stack Item Styles selector as Item Container Style Selector in order to bind command to the book item. Set the item's source property to data binding to bind the collection object in the data context. This section shows a new UX window creation containing a form to show editable detailed book information and a toolbar to save the changes or close the UX window. Dock Panel Control is used as the base layout in this UX window. Dock the UX toolbar control to the top. Dock Stack Panel to the right and set the isFill element to true. Add a group box control which contains 4 field label to display book information. In order to easily add control without overlapping, use a stack panel. Set the properties as shown so the UX window have a predefined and static size. Modify the UX toolbar button appearance by setting the icon and content property. Set these properties to modify the image control appearance. The header text of each field label will reflect the book field shown in UX text box. Group selection could be used to modify the multiple control. In this case, setting the header width of all the field label and width of the UX text box. Open the Book Details code view and create a UX window loaded event handler. Next, set UX window data context to Book Details View Model, based on the command parameter property in the Book Item View Model. Reopen the Book Details XAML view. Bind the Save command in the Book Details View Model to the Save button. Some predefined command, such as to close a UX window, is already available. Bind the Close Window command to the Close button. In order to display book information, bind the book model property to the image in UX text box control. The book object is available in the book item property in the Book Details View Model. The project is finished. Now run the project and view the result. Clicking the Books UX Desktop button will pop up a list of books in a grid layout. In order to show the book detail, click one of the book image. The book detail is shown in a new window. Saving is simulated using a message box. Thank you for watching Innersoft Solutions video tutorial.